Hey, what's going on, everybody? I didn't do any lineups during the weekend, and Friday I didn't do any lineups because it was a long day on Friday. But I did pretty well on the weekend, and I'm gonna tell you about tournaments and having a high score. If you're in the mid 300s, you know, hey, I want to tell you how competitive a tournament can be. This is one of my lineups from the other day. I'm gonna tell you how competitive a tournament can be. Now, this is how competitive a tournament is. The highest score was a 433. That's how high it can really be. And a lot of people say, "Well, it's impossible," and yeah, it is. It's very impossible because you take a look at somebody here, you take a look at these high scores. And that's why we say when you do tournaments, you really have to have at least every player that has a good enough score. So I'm gonna go ahead and give out a lineup here for tonight. I'm gonna go with Eldred Payton, Orlando at Golden State, Rick Rubio at 6,700, Minnesota at Charlotte, Klay Thompson, Orlando at Golden State. I'm going to go with Zach LaVine, Minnesota at Charlotte. Rudy Gay, Sacramento at New Orleans. Chandler Parsons, the Clippers at Dallas. I will go with Jabari Parker, Milwaukee at Chicago. Then I'm going to go with Dirk Nowitzki, Clippers, Dallas. And I'm going to go with Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota at Charlotte. Going back to the last night, these were some of the leagues that I did. I did a 50-50 league. I did a 100-player league and $1 league, and I did a $2 league, and then I did the tournament league. And you see how close I done came to winning. I was like close to 16 points away of winning the big one, because the highest one was 348. That was the highest one. And the league yesterday that I did was a first place league. No, it was a 100-person league, the $2 league, when I came in first place and had a 333. This is just the type of things that I show you that I do, because sometimes I'll do 50-50s and sometimes I'll do tournaments behind them. I'm just giving you examples of what to play. Here's an express lineup that I did. I didn't win any lineup on this one, but I'm just giving you some ideas on what leagues to play. Now, I would suggest you play 50-50 because you have a 50% chance of winning in a 50-50. Now, if you want to play a league behind that, or you want to play a tournament behind the 50-50 to the line, you can, that's fine. But I wouldn't put all my eggs in a tournament, because like I showed you in the other video, tournaments are hard because sometimes you have to get in the mid 400s to really win. It's not about getting 300. In a 50-50, you can have 295 or 300 to win a tournament, to win a 50-50 tournament. Then to enter a tournament with over 100,000 people, and you have to have a high score of 4 something, which I showed you in the video, early in the video. So, stick to 50-50s, and if you want to enter a $2 tournament behind your 50-50, that's fine. That is fine. It's all luck. I wouldn't put all my eggs in the tournament unless you really, really know. Hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. You can email me. Support the channel if you by donating. Double check your lines for late game scratches. Use my lineups as guides. You don't have to play all the lineups, every single player of the lineups that I put in there, because some days the lineups aren't just going to do well. Then they won't do well. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't blow all your money on tournaments. I wouldn't recommend you doing that, because it is hard to hit a tournament, and if you do hit a tournament, you're probably going to win at least $5, $10 at the most, because it is very, very hard to win. I done showed you the proof. I'm not lying. I wouldn't be lying. I wouldn't be showing you if I was lying. But thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.